So this is what a musket looks like.
I wonder what she thought the musket looks like.
Not exactly.
AYAKA has mentioned you to me before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
No talking. I'm thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
Bitch, what you trying here? I told her trying to have relations with you and you just black him off like that.
Ah, yes. To help me really look the part.
To achieve a more young and naive look for this scene.
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
Ayato, you do not have wrinkles. You were put in the game because you were the equivalent of BTS in Genshin Impact.
You just have too much of a calculating look in your eyes.
You sure don't mince your words. It seems you really haven't changed much.
Quiet.
Well, it seems like we can't help there.
Fire!
How about here?
A little more to the left.
You got it. Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a hand? No, I'm fine. You know, doing the lighting is kind of like designing a fireworks show. It's interesting to imagine what kind of atmosphere the lights will create.
Everything is a fireworks show if Yoimiya is involved. She farts in a direction. Boom! Lights! Flashes! Possibly hospital. Yoimiya.
I heard that the Traveler will be operating the camera and Paimon will be the clapper loader, right? Those roles are just perfect for the two of you.
I knew I was saying the fucking wrong word the whole time.
Really? Is that because it'll be easy for Paimon to hold the clapperboard while flying?
Maybe.
Well, sure, there's that, but that's not exactly what I meant.
Paimon, you're not the character that we expect here to be moving around lights and heavy equipment.
I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other. If I'm not mistaken, the director will want the cameras rolling as soon as the clapperboard goes clack.
Actually, we start rolling before that. The clapperboard just gets edited out in post-production.
Oh, I see. It's amazing to see the magic behind filmmaking.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there too.
Oh, on it! I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later. Oh, it's exciting to see so many people working together to bring the film to life.
Seems like Yoimiya's really getting into it. But she was right. We do have a super close bond, don't we?
Of course we have a close bond. Except for that one time. You know that one time. I know that one time. I don't make the food, Paimon, so that you can eat all the portions. I have my portions and my favorite, you know. I just want to strangle you.
Paimon's really happy to hear that.
I tell you, one of these days, bam, boom, straight to the moon.
Hi, Farina.
I don't need any help here. Why don't you try asking someone else?
You couldn't need help to get that coffee. It doesn't seem like you're getting anywhere with it.
So, this is a real musket?
No, it's just a prop weapon.
How about you whip out the musket, Chevres?
No?
Futaba.
Have you seen a real musket before?
Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw in reference images. When we're filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help create the flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired.
I'm picturing a different gun for a musket. Let me search. Yeah, I'm picturing the right gun for a musket. I think it's the mechanics that makes it a musket.
Actors to portray the recoil.
That's right. The sound effects for gunshots will also be added in post-production.
Thank you, Veronique. I think I know where to start now. However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic. Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil each time before we start shooting. That'll give the impression that the firearms have been well maintained.
Hell yeah! Guns! I'm telling you, I fire my musket, y'all gonna know that I fire that musket. I'm shooting someone.
Good point.
You seem to know a lot, Miss Chevres. I assume you use these types of firearms on a regular basis?
Guns are cool.
Yes, I perform routine maintenance on my weapons every day. Just like we as people need to eat and sleep, muskets need to be cleaned and maintained.
I also perform similar care for my sword every day. and familiarize myself with its shape and weight, to the point where it feels like a natural extension of my body.
The thing is, Chivalrous may be able to shoot at Ayaka, but Ayaka can cut the bullet with a sword. Same with Ayato. Same with many characters. Guns are obsolete when the characters themselves can cut the damn bullets with swords.
Yes. This way, our weapons will never betray us in the heat of battle.
I mean, betray is a stretch, bro. Betray is the wrong word.
Yes, well said. It seems we have the same philosophy on this topic.
I've heard Ayaka say the swords thingy so many times. Something about a tea leaf. Oh man, my memory is so fucked, guys.
Oh, sounds like they found a common interest to talk about.
Though these props differ from the muskets I use, I can still give you some pointers.
Good. I look forward to your instruction.
First and foremost, never point the weapon at anyone, regardless of whether it's a real or prop weapon or whether you're holding it or it's on the table. This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy.
Okay, understood.
Because you just now, look, anything can happen. Safety can be off, you can accidentally fire, someone can accidentally get shot. At that point, is it an accident anymore?
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder, and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
Aya?
Not bad. Now, try saying
The
your
fuck
lines.
she trying to hold that gun, man? She looked like she's about to do a drive-by. Ayaka holding the gun to the side. She's holding a gun upside down.
This is the end of the road for you.
Good. Now turn your body a little. That way, you'll give your enemy less of a target to work with. And relax your shoulders. Here, allow me to demonstrate. This is the end of the road for you.
Okay, so she aims away at the person to let them know, hey yo, we got guns. Don't make me shoot you. It's just the rise of my hand and pulling of the trigger. Is that hand finger on the trigger? No. Okay. Okay. Professional up in the house. Was Ayaka's finger on the trigger?
Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Aito is going to use the gun.
Rena, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh? What is it?
Like this?
Okay, Ayaka's finger started on the trigger. Oh, she. Okay.
Yes, much better.
What do you think?
I do see your point. But are you sure you wish to do this?
I believe it would be most fitting.
Well, if you insist. Miss Ayaka, Miss Chivalrous, could the two of you please come over here?
Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna start filming now?
Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you, Miss Chivalrous. Would you be willing to play the role of a musketeer?
What?
Yes, would you like to be in the movie, Futaba?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Chivalrous.
But brother...
Don't worry, Ayaka. I actually view this as a good thing. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries, and I've heard that the bureaucratic process here can get rather complicated.
I mean, isn't Ayato the Archon at this point? Raiden just sitting in her little bubble universe, wasting the days away, doing Raiden things. She's doing, what's it called? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Raiden's doing Raiden things, drinking Raiden dango milk while reading Raiden books. Yes.
Now I will be able to focus on my work. Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for public performances.
Are you really sure?
From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved. The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character, but this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister, and the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed very well. But if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age, then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly. Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That cold and dignified personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
So are we doing an older sister musketeer teaching the younger sister, hey, hold the gun. Finger over the trigger, finger over the trigger. Stop aiming the damn thing at me. Hey, man, wait. No, give me the gun. Give me the gun. No, now's not your time. I'm putting it in the safe.
Of course, even with all these insights, the decision should still be made by Miss Chevreuse.
Chevreuse mentioned that she really likes the story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
But will she have to prioritize her work?
All right, I'll take the role.
Good. It's decided then. I'll get started on making edits to the script. We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costume. I have a feeling that our adaptation will be even better than the original story.
Furina is excited. Furina is no longer tired. There's still coffee in her cup.
You're doing a great favor for me, Miss Chevreuse. You have my gratitude.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything, I should be the one thanking you.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, I suppose there's no need to worry.
Bet you were worrying the whole time.
Let's go, Miss Chevreuse. I look forward to working with you.
Please, just call me Chevreuse.
Okay. Twitter warriors, hear me out. Ayaka is making a friend. Ayaka is making a friend. Let's not take it out of context here. Unlike when Ayaka pull off their thirst for Traveler, no matter who the Traveler is. Ayaka's making friends. Good for you, Ayaka. You go, girl. You make that friend.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Ha!
Surely you jest, Chiori. I assure you that I was mostly motivated by a desire to spend more time on formal business.
This is just giving you more effort, Chiori, for dissing him on his wrinkles.
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time. I'm sure you have other reasons for backing out.
Ayato wants to troll Nouvellette into drinking flaming hot bubble tea.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the Traveler. But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her side. I would like to give her some space.
Bro, the Ayato pulling off Freya and Buzz. I forgot the damn dude's name. Never mind. You know who I'm talking about.
Alright, go on. Spoil her some more.
Ayato! It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a musketeer.
This is the punishment you deserve. This is justice.
No need to poke fun at me. I'd wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
So, are you going back to work now?
Yes. I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia. Now, I will have some more time to prepare.
Traveler, get the camera ready. Paimon, get the clapperboard.
Get the clapper.
Actors, to your positions. We're about to start shooting the first scene.
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
Yep, don't worry.
Bro, Ayaka is... Bro, you realize how responsible... She's more responsible than you. You poison Toma on a regular basis.
You can count on us. Good luck with your work.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it. That's enough.
All right.
Fair enough now.
Now that we're all here, let me help set the scene for everyone. The first scene takes place when our two main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. They've been ostracized and verbally abused by others in the household, but they still have no idea why. We want to capture how naive and innocent they are despite their pain. Chevreuse will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris. Be sure to get close-ups of the main characters at the right moment.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Silence on the set! Lights, camera, action!
Don't be saying silence on the set, then be shouting lights, camera, action. Give me the you're supposed to be giving me the right directives here, alright? Okay, Paimon, clapper, trappering time.
Let's go!
She said silence on the set.
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
And she never came back. This is the equivalent of father went out to buy milk and he never came back.
Iris, Tulip, I'm home.
Ah, she came home. What?
Mother, you were out for so long, we were beginning to worry about you.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound. Here, I brought your favorite treat, apple turnovers.
Apple turn? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Apple turn. It sounds like an iPad being flipped over when you're trying to charge it. Images. Fuck's that? Oh, it's like apple sandwich. It's a sweet apple sandwich. It's apple pie. Say apple pie, damn you.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Zoom in on close-up of the mother.
What bruises? Oh, I must have bumped into something while I was working yesterday.
There was this, once upon a time, there was this stairs. The end.
But I didn't notice them this morning.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out just now. By the way, did you have fun playing at home? What's the matter, Iris?
Focus on Iris.
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
Wow, Ayaka, you're pulling off the acting here.
They even took Iris's doll and spat at us.
And they even called us names. They said we were...
Shh, it's all right, don't worry. Girls, listen to me. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Don't listen to them. No one can define you with such words. You both have wonderful lives ahead of you. Just like your names. You will both blossom like beautiful flowers.
And then Mom fell down an even bigger stairs.
Maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet. But one day, you two will bloom more beautifully than anything else. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your future beauty. Understand? My dear daughters.
The joke isn't on the situation, Turtle Warriors, dear Turtle Warriors. The joke is on the excuse being given. Because clearly she did not fall down the stairs.
And cut! Not bad. The actor's emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time.
While Farina, you were shouting. Paimon gets to shout too.
Oh, got it.
Great. I was a little worried that my nerves would get the better of me. What about you, Chevras?
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all. Seems like Farina must have adapted the role nicely.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence.
Thank you for your encouragement. Positions, everyone! We'll move on to the next scene after we try a few more camera angles.
Then why were they telling me to do different angles? Everything proceeds at great pace, and Farina has adjusted some details to her satisfaction.
This scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action!
Shout, Paimon, shout!
Mother, we're back. Mother? What's wrong, Tulip?
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? What's...
That damn stairs! That damn stairs! I swear, today is the day I call upon vengeance. Every stairs, every step, every concrete block that people walk upon, I will destroy you.
Mother!
I'm sorry, I can't take anything seriously.
Mother! She's...
There's poison in this cup.
I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions.
Oh shit. I can be whipping out the tears, man.
Iris, we need to leave this place.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone, where can we even go?
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
But are we just going to let them get away with this?
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now.
Or we could call Eula, and Eula could help us with that vengeance, you know? Eula likes vengeance.
Come on, let's go.
No, wait. We can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
And she will never see the flower because of the stairs.
All right. Goodbye, Mother. We'll avenge you. Someday.
And cut!
You weren't supposed to shout, Farina. This is what you were talking about to Paimon.
Beautiful! Great performance! Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears I saw? How did you do it?
Eye drops.
I was surprised too.
Thank you for the kind compliments. Actually, as soon as Director Farina said action, I told myself not to think about anything. I just felt the weight of the moment and became the character.
It's called method acting, bro.
It's quite similar to practicing the art of the sword. You clear your mind and focus only on what's happening in front of you.
Well, method acting in this case is kind of extreme because whose mom are you killing to feel that emotion?
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Have I discovered an acting prodigy?
Yes, Farina, you have.
Pipe down, everyone! We need to move on to the next scene!
But she was right. We do have a super close bond, don't we?
Of course we have a close bond. Except for that one time. You know that one time. I know that one time. I don't make the food, Paimon, so that you can eat all the potions. I have my potions and my favorite, you know. I just want to strangle you.